Hello, my name is Craig Toker with the Toker Property Group, and I'm here to introduce you a very special property, 1610 Sonria. This neighborhood in the Cedar Hill area, these have larger properties and they do not turn over very quickly. So most people, once they live here, they do not leave this area. So this house has been in this family for quite a few years. This particular video, we're going to go in great detail to show you all the way through. We're going to take you a tour through the front of the yard, right through the house, the basement, and then out into the backyard, and then we're going to take you up in the drone and show you why this is such a special location, because there's a lot around here and you don't even need a car. So let's come on, let's go have a look at a closer look now. So as you can see, it's got really nice mature landscaping and it sets a lot of privacy on this large 13,000 square foot lot on this home. So it's got the carport, the front here, and there's a huge deck on the top side as well. And the door that we see here is access to the suite, which we'll show you in a little bit. That's one of the access points to the suite. There is one on the back as well, but this is the main one that most people would probably use. And you come up the front steps here, the front entranceway. And then here we've got a really nice quiet front yard. Very special place. It's just the nice mature Gary oaks in this area and the mature landscaping. As you can hear, is quiet. All you hear is the birds. And the nice thing too is when you look around, you're not looking into windows. There's nobody looking in at you at their windows. You look out, you just see nice landscaping and just serene, picturesque. You can sit in your front yard like you would in a backyard in most properties and have even more privacy in the front than you do in a lot of people's properties. So let's go on up and have a look at the front entrance here. Again, all concrete, nice easy maintenance. And then even again, look out there, there's complete privacy. And come in the front door here. Take you through, and there is a coat closet right as you first come in. And then the nice thing with these older houses, they've got the nice oak flooring, plus they've got the cove ceilings. This house has lots of skylights. There's a skylight here, and I'll point out a bunch of them, but they're all throughout the home, which is nice, and it's a super, super bright house. So like this is our bedroom number one. Again, newer upgraded windows, massive window, and there is no windows looking at you at all. There's no need to close the blinds in this property at all. Very, very private. So for being in such a central location, having the privacy is very, very rare. I'm going to go into bedroom number two. Good pocket door. So this is a good sized bedroom, and this is the access off to the deck. So again, you get the corner here, so you've got two windows in the bedroom. Very nice. Private, again, because we're elevated from the neighbors and there's good mature landscaping, there's nobody looking in at all. And then this deck is phenomenal. Nice south facing large deck, sun drenched. And again, even though it's on the front of the house, it's completely private. Absolutely really, really special. Just nice having this nice quiet and peaceful deck, even though it's on the front yard. Pretty hard to beat that. So it's nice. So imagine most people would use this as a office area, but it could make it works really well as a bedroom, of course. And then we've got the primary bedroom off on the back of the house. And again, oak flooring, another skylight once again. So you've got the skylight, plus you've got the two newer windows. And just have a look at that, that backyard, that view. So basically you've got your own park. This is a private park in your own yard. It's really, really nice. And then over, we've got the one bathroom here. So I'll let you go in. So we got the bathroom on the main here, up here. Really good condition. And again, it also has a skylight above the bathtub. So super bright. Got the window, got the skylight in there. And it's cool. It's got the original tub and the sink, which I love, and they're back in fashion. People love these. And it's still in good condition. So it has like the cool character, which we're missing on a lot of the tubs now. They're just sort of square and basic. So I'm going to take you downstairs and show you the unfinished area and the suite as well. And then we'll come back up and show you the living room and kitchen area. So let's go down here. There's lots of room for growth in this home. So downstairs is the laundry. So you've got the laundry room down here. It does actually have a laundry sink. It's got a brand new hot water tank. And then what you're kind of looking at the back behind the laundry sink there is just for the suite bathtub and shower. So it's all really accessible. So lots of storage, good height in here. We do have a new heat furnace and heat pump. So that's just this year. So new hot water tank, new furnace, new heat pump as well. The oil tank has been removed. The old oil furnace has been removed. And this is what we have there. So again, nice, lots of space in here. We'll circle back to that. So this enters into the suite. So there's 2 doors that go into the suite. We're going to come through and show you this one, and then I'll show you how you can add a bedroom to this particular suite very, very easily if you need it, if you didn't need the empty space down here. So this is a closet. I'll open that for you. It's a big storage room for the suite. And then behind us is the bathroom for the suite as well. And then, so the suite right now currently is a bachelor suite as it stands. So there is a Murphy bed here that will stay, that can go. So this could be where the bed is, but I'll show you how you can easily add a bedroom in the unfinished area, or even potentially 2 bedrooms if you really wanted to. But look at this space, like the view is so special. When you look at we got this tall ceilings here. I think these are 9.5 or 10 feet. I'm not sure exactly the height of them, but they're really tall. And you've got that beautiful park lake in the back with not a single window looking in at you. And what I like about this house is they put big windows everywhere, so there's lots of natural light. So off the side of the suite, we've got this big, huge picture window and this big picture window. And then you get the mature landscaping, so it gives you that nice screen from the neighbors. And then another window looking straight out into the carport. So it's an easy place to rent, especially being so close to UVic, and you can walk to everything. So right now the laundry is shared. That could be separated if somebody wanted to, but there's a laundromat just over here. So it's not a big deal for the tenants to go to the laundromat. So this would be the entrance from the carport coming into the suite. So there's this entranceway, and then there's the door in the back. So if you wanted to add a bedroom to this place, this would be really easy. So what I would do, that's one option. I would create a wall here on where this post is, and this could be closet. So this could be all closet on this one side. And then if you continue the wall straight through to here, this becomes a bedroom. You've already got the window for egress. And then there's another closet over here under the stairs there in the back, which could be another storage room or another closet for the suite, depending what you wanted to do with that space. So again, very, very easy. You can rerun the ductwork just straight across to there and along the wall. And that one could go straight across and along the wall. And then you've got about 7 feet of ceiling height in the bedroom all the way across. So you don't have to drop the ceiling down low. And you could have this as a full height window already. And now you got a 1 bedroom, which you're going to get more rent for the place, for the suite, if that's what you're looking to do. And of course, if you really wanted to, you could create another bedroom over on this side as well, because you already have an egress window and you've got easy access to get around with the 2 doors to make this in a 2-bedroom suite, if that's what you wanted to do. Right now, currently, it's a bachelor, easy to rent, no problem. It's a really nice bright space with the tall ceilings, with most suites have really low ceilings, but because they have the tall ceilings, that draws a lot more people in, and so it becomes really easy to rent out. We kept it vacant just for the sale of the property, but she's always had no problem renting it out at all. So let's go up and I'll take you and show you the rest of the main part of the house. So this is again, all these original oak floors are in really, really good condition all the way through. And so this is back to the entranceway going into the living room. So this is kind of cool. They have the pocket doors here. So if you wanted to, you could close them off, the old glass doors. So that way, if you're in here with visiting, you can kind of separate that. You got the original wood burning fireplace. And then a big picture window looking out the front. So that's definitely want to check out that window there. Nobody looking in on you. It's very private. So basically you're looking at park-like setting in the front yard, all the way through your front vision, and then standing in the same spot looking back, you're looking at the park in the backyard. So you've got incredible indoor-outdoor space, and the outdoor gardens here are spectacular. And they're relatively easy maintenance as well. So they're nice and mature and well established. They don't require a ton of care, which is nice. Look, another skylight. In fact, there's one even in the kitchen too. So again, big dining room area, and you got the same type of style of doors in here as the pocket doors. So they got that nice style too that they have. So that goes off into the sunroom, which we'll show you. So you can see that they're all the nice original doors, really, really nice. And then we've got the kitchen in here with the skylight. Again, a big window over the sink, which people really love today. And that looks out into your backyard and through the sunroom. So again, complete privacy, no need for a blind or curtains. And then you get a bit of a pantry here. This would have been, I'm guessing this would have been the old staircase to downstairs before the suite was put in, but then it's been blocked off, and the stairs have been turned around the other way to stay with on this side of the house. And this has been created into a pantry. And then of course you got another little corner cabinet here for a pantry as well. And then we've got the sunroom. So if you want to have a quick look around the sunroom, I'll grab our shoes so we can go out the back door. Beautiful area. So this is a really nice space. What would make this room with all these windows in here, this would be nice if this is all slate floor or something. You could have a really nice area for this. Again, surrounded by windows, nobody's looking in on you. Complete privacy. So we'll show you where it's off the one side of this house too, here. So here we've got the new heat pump. It's a little bit of a storage shed off on the side here for some extra storage. And then this backyard is really something. So a lot of these homes in the Cedar Hill area, so we're really close to the Cedar Hill Golf Course, but this area has a lot to offer, and this large lot, it just offers that such a beautiful park. So if you're a real gardener or you really want to do a lot of that, you can, or if not, this is a great place for the kids to play. There's lots of space all the way around here. As you can see, it's nice and open, natural rock outcroppings, all the bedrock. And it's just filled with birds and just beautiful. So we've got the gardens all the way around. Again, mature Gary oak trees, some pine trees, a little mixture of different things as well. And you can see up here lots of skyline. Nice, lots of sun. Sun and birds. And then back here, I'll show you. So the neighbors here are spectacular, of course, because a lot of people, like I said, once you move into this neighborhood, people don't leave. They're here as long as they possibly can, and that's why you don't see them come up that often. But if you look here, there's a path that goes up and around, and it goes to a gate to the neighbors. And then the other side, they don't want to, gate it off either, because the neighbors are very friendly and social, so they get along. Lots of gardening space here. There's a sprinkler system all throughout. So we've got a water spigot at the back here, so easy to hook up a hose if you want to do some hand watering with some stuff out there. So that's been added. There's another hand spigot over here, so another tap, so you can hand water from here as well. And then as you can see, the sprinkler system all throughout here. And the nice thing, the way that these properties are kind of terraced up the hill, it gives you that privacy looking down over, and then again looking up, you still have the privacy even without the fence because of all the mature landscaping and stuff. So it's a really, really nice, very peaceful spot to be. And there you can see this is the back side of the house. The lower side of it down there is the suite. There's that other separate entranceway as the back door for the suite, and so there's easy access for that. So it's really nicely set up, and it's easy to expand it if you need to or not. So it's a fantastic house. This is one that you really need to come and see in person to really truly appreciate. And when you go up and see what Cedar Hill has to offer, you can walk over to the golf course, you can walk to the shopping center, laundromat. All the Shelburne just down the road here has all been just redone, and it's a very special place. UVic, the hospital, everything's super close. So we're going to take you up and show you just how close it is, and I welcome you to come and have a visit for a personal tour. Thanks. See you soon.